Good afternoon, Magnolia.
Good afternoon. I'm
Yeah, we're.
normally wearing AirPods during Brewtiful mornings or anything, but that was bumping in my head
Oh,
just
I'm telling you, when I wear my AirPods, sometimes just gets me going. And that's right, folks. We said good afternoon to each other because we are pre-recording this. We know that there's a lot of information, a lot of things we want to get to you on a Brewtiful morning, and I am so excited. So tomorrow is Good Friday. We have the day off. Hopefully, everybody else has the day off. Magnolia, we get to watch Beautiful Mornings tomorrow.
that's gonna be crazy just to watch it.
I know, right? And so it's usually like we're watching the comments come in, or so yeah, we get to watch with you tomorrow. But we wanted to pre-record a little Brewtiful mornings for you for Good Friday. So Good Friday, everybody. But we're coming to you from Thursday afternoon. We've had a busy week. There's been a lot of activity in town. It was a town council meeting week, and there's a lot of activity coming up this weekend. I know it's looking like there's going to be some rain in the forecast, but we've got updates today to keep you in the know as you plan your weekend. So we're looking forward to it. And Magnolia, you're getting around this week.
I'm trying to. It's been I didn't know we were talking about that. Yeah.
Magnolia is on the front page of the Rutherford Weekly. So pick up your Rutherford Weekly. Check out Magnolia's article there. Great article. I'm sure you helped contribute to that with Gene, but great article there. But a lot of information in this week's Rutherford Weekly too. So a lot of things we'll hit this morning. But congrats on being featured there, and it's always fun to read your story and how you've just continued to make strides moving forward and continue to better yourself and improve the things that you touch. So congrats, Magnolia.
Thank you, Doug. I appreciate it.
All right. So first and foremost, I know everybody is interested in Easter eggs. So she's the queen of the eggs. She's got all the eggs and all the egg knowledge. It's looking like it's going to be a little rainy Friday and Saturday. So what's the plan, Magnolia?
Yeah, so first I want to apologize that we weren't able to get the eggs out on Monday because of the unfortunate rainy weather. And then, of course, we're running that going into this weekend. So we do have a backup plan. So the weather's supposed to look really, really good on Sunday. So we've talked with our on-duty firefighters and our on-duty policemen, and they are A-okay. If it's going to rain Friday and Saturday, we won't put eggs out. We're not going to make people go out in the rain hunting for Easter eggs, but we will take them out on Sunday. So what a better way to celebrate Easter than to actually have an Easter egg hunt. So all of the eggs are filled with little goodies. We'll have little baskets, or they're actually laundry baskets with signs that say leave no trace, egg drop here, or something along those lines. So if you want to just keep the goodies and not keep the Easter eggs, we totally understand. Drop those eggs in the basket and we'll come and pick them up. So just be on the lookout in and around Kiwanis Park, Main Street on Sunday if the weather is bad this weekend.
Yeah, and always follow us on Facebook. If anything changes on the plans, check out Facebook for the most up-to-date information about the Easter egg hunt, either in the description on the event or just on our main page in general. Again, bear with us as we're going through the weekend too. We want to get these eggs out into your little ones' hands as much as you want to go find them as well. So looking like right now, Sunday, we've got a little riddle that'll come with where the eggs are hidden. So be looking out for the riddle. Today's was a little fun. It had a little Reading Rainbow theme for those that remember Reading Rainbow. And so maybe there's another hint for where you might be able to find a few leftover eggs on Friday that were hidden on Thursday. Upcoming on Monday, we put out that the close for the Purple Martin race, the registration closed. It was supposed to close tomorrow. We have worked with Run Sign Up, and that registration is now going to go through 2 days before the race. But Monday is the cutoff for T-shirts. So once the registration goes through Monday, the price does not change because there is a late fee for the late registrations. So the price doesn't change after Monday, but after Monday, no T-shirts are guaranteed to anybody that registers after Monday. So if you'd like a T-shirt for the Purple Martin 4 miler, make sure you get on there, sign up. It's on Rutherford Outdoor Coalition's website. It's on our website. It's all over the social media pages. Or the Purple Martin page. So click the link there. You can also donate to the Eric Wells Memorial Picnic Shelter that all of the proceeds from this year's race are going towards. And we'd love to see that as a vision and a reality, the vision of that come together as a reality for next year's race. And I know that seems pretty quick, but we'd love to be able to have that shelter up for the 2024 season at Kiwanis Park. And every dollar we raise from the race this year is going to go to that. We have had fantastic support from corporate sponsors. If you're listening this morning, or you know somebody that might want to join in as a corporate sponsor, we've got 3 giving levels to be on the t-shirts, and those are due Monday as well. We have $1,000 platinum. I believe it's a $500 gold and a $300 bronze. Reach out to me directly or just shoot us a message, DM us. We'll get you information for the sponsorship. But also on the sign up button, there's a donate button. So again, if you're not interested in racing, you're not interested in being listed on the t-shirt or anything like that, just want to make a donation, you can make a donation there. And we've raised almost $2,000 just with the extra donations. So thank you to everybody that has contributed in the donations button on the run sign up. So it's going to be a fun day. That'll be April the 22nd with a start at 8 a.m. Start in Kiwanis Park, race out the Greenway, and come back and finish in Kiwanis Park. So that's going to be fun.
All right, Doug, what was the last day to sign up to get a t-shirt?
The last day to sign up to get a t-shirt is Monday the 10th. So Monday the 10th, I have to have the list to the t-shirt company. That's the absolute last day, so she can produce the t-shirts. After that, the price does not change, but you are not guaranteed a t-shirt. So on the 11th, if you're one day late, the price is the same because of the late fees. You can still sign up through the 20th. So and then we got to get everything over to the race timer. And the t-shirts are pretty cool this year. They're pretty cool. They're purple. I think there's a design on the sign up page with what this year's t-shirts are going to look like.
I think, Doug, you mentioned it in the council meeting last night. It kind of incorporates the Purple Martin logo and the Boy Scout logo into one. So it's definitely a memorial for Eric Wells. Yeah,
it's really cool. In other news, today is the first scheduled fab of the 2023 season, and they've got some great live music, great vendors, and food that is scheduled to be out on Central Street at 6 p.m. Highly encourage you to watch the Food, Art, and Brew Instagram channel and their Facebook page or their website for up-to-date information. We all know how weather works here in Rutherfordton. It's scheduled to be, a washout. I can tell you that for the music, they do have a backup plan so that the music will go on. They are looking at 2 locations. That is not set in stone yet. So again, follow their Facebook page for up-to-date information about the event itself and where you can find the live music. So even if the event gets washed out from Central Street, they will have the live music available inside. I know Monty and the whole team at Fab are working on some locations. So just keep up to date with them. So if nothing else, you're definitely going to get some live music. And there's live music. I was looking tonight and tomorrow night, live music all over town, from Club Car to Main Street Market to Copper Penny Grill. If you're looking for live music, you have got multiple options between Food, Art, and Brew on Friday, and then also at Flyboy Pizza. So look at all of those spots. It's a little lost art, but even on Facebook, they've kind of hidden the events tab at the bottom of your interactive app. Click over onto where your profile is on the bottom, hit events, and hit this weekend or this week. And there's all kinds of live music right here in Rutherfordton this weekend. So it might be a washout, but there's going to be some great music in Rutherfordton this weekend if you're looking to get out.
And I'm sure that Doug or I will share the post that Fab puts out tomorrow, just in case they do decide to cancel this Fab event and then redo the music elsewhere. But we'll share all that information as it comes out.
Absolutely. Last night we did have a town council meeting. We had a couple of speakers come and speak at the public hearing for the social districts, which was great because we were able to take information from the public and then begin to move forward with conversation from the town council members around what legislation could look like, what the ordinance could look like in order to bring forth for the council to consider for the social districts. We did have a little technical glitch somehow between live stream and Vimeo and Facebook. Technology is great, and when technology works, it's our best friend. But as you guys know, even with watching what we do here on Brewtiful Mornings, sometimes technology just doesn't work. And last night it just didn't work. It didn't make that sling over to Facebook. I think we figured out what the bug was, and so next month shouldn't have any issue there. But the video is live on our live stream channel. We'll post it on Facebook today on Thursday, so you can go back and watch it on Friday or anytime after that. But take a look there so you can stay up to date about what's going on with all things council, but specifically the social district, and kind of moving forward with that process.
What else? Good Lord. I feel like this has been a whirlwind of a week.
I said it last night in the town council meeting, but I wanted to give a big shout out to our team over at Public Works. They have been working really hard last couple weeks. They have created a new stage inside Main Street Park and working with Lindy and the team to try to redo the park in memory of Butch and what's going on there, to try to raise funds from the Melton family for Butch Melton and her memory. But it's really come together nice inside the Main Street Park. I really hope that we're able to get some live music on that new stage tonight. And then at the same time, they have been working over on 2nd Street Park. So the foundation is in, the supports are up. They're going to be putting on the roof next week for the picnic shelter and bathroom facility that's going in over there, resurfacing of that basketball court and kind of a refresh of 2nd Street Park. So the guys have been pretty busy on top of normal things, a lot of sewer maintenance issues that have been going on, and then some sewer relocation projects as a part of the 221 bypass that they've been up to over near Waterworks Road and Old 221. So just wanted to give them a big shout out as well.
Yeah, and then I forgot, like, the most exciting part about council last night. Before the meeting even started, everybody went out, council members, town staff, the mayor, and community members went outside and put up blue pinwheels to raise awareness and prevention of child abuse for the Child Abuse Prevention Month.
Yep.
Good Lord,
that's a mouthful. It's a mouthful.
But they adopted a formal resolution declaring that April is Child Abuse Prevention Month. So it was awesome. We put some pictures up on our social media. So if you missed those, definitely go back and look at that.
Yeah, and I know there's a group here in town that's trying to raise some advocacy and just education around child abuse prevention. And they have also done a display down at Kiwanis Park. So along the Green Street Road frontage there's a display of pinwheels and some more information around child abuse prevention and ways to not only prevent that, but also if you find yourself in that position, ways to get some outreach to help there. So definitely check that out. We shared that on our webpage, on our social media, the going out and put them in the garden last night, and that was a fun time. Mm-hmm. Gosh, I feel like there's so much more, but I'm telling you, I'm excited to watch tomorrow's show. I mean, I don't know what I guess when I was on vacation a time or two, I've tuned in, posted comments.
But it's also different watching yourself, because normally you're not on it whenever you're on vacation. So
this is true.
It's like you're just watching Brewtiful Mornings, but we're going to be watching ourselves tomorrow. So
this weekend, Sunday, the Rutherford Ministerial Alliance is going to be hosting a sunrise service in the Rutherford Cemetery. So go into the cemetery. If you come in from the bottom side there off of Green Street, or you can come in from Main Street, they're going to be all the way in the top side of the cemetery. So as you go in, make your way to the top of the cemetery, way up on top. It's a beautiful view up there of the town of Rutherford, and to watch the sunrise. That will start promptly at 7 a.m. Again, it's hosted by the Ministerial Alliance, which represents, I believe now, 14 or 15 churches in our community. And so clearly multi-denominational, be represented with a few speakers there. It's usually a fairly quick ceremony, 15, 20 minutes, but it's a great time to come together as a community, celebrate Easter. And they usually try to get it completed so that anybody that attends that service at 7 a.m., if you're going to be up, and it's supposed to be nice on Sunday morning, a little chilly, but nice, you'll be able to get to your early service at your church as well. So I know a lot of churches do an 8 o'clock or an 8:30 service. They try to make sure that 7 a.m. sunrise service is completed so that you can get back. And I know a lot of the churches are doing like breakfasts in their fellowship halls afterwards. And so come up there. I'm sure it'll be a good time, and a good time to just come together as a community. That'll be 7 a.m. on Sunday morning in the Rutherton Cemetery, all the way up at the top of the hill, hosted by the Ministerial Alliance. And I feel like there's so much more, Magnolia. It's been such a busy week. Next week's a busy week for, you've got Redevelopment Commission. We've got Planning Board. Planning Board's got a couple of big items on the Planning Board for housing and redevelopment work downtown. And then RTR, Rutherford Town Rising, is hosting a workshop to work on their 2023 plan, their work plan for 2023. And so next week's going to fly by too. I know a lot of people are off for spring break, and so next Friday is a busy day in town too.
Is it?
I mean, I heard something about Flyboy Pizza. I heard something about Scoop Ice Cream.
I keep forgetting that it's here. Yeah, so our first Movies in the Park our Movies in the Park series is returning next Friday. I keep forgetting that it's here. Like it's literally next Friday. So we'll be in Kiwanis Park around 8:30 at dark. The movie will start at dark, but Flyboy Pizza will be there. Scoop Rutherfordton will be there. The Norris Public Library, Keep Rutherford County Beautiful, will all be there, and we'll be showing off once again our chessboard that we showed on Brewtiful Mornings last week. So come out early to the park, grab something to eat, play some chess with our giant chess game. And then stay for the movie. We'll be watching WALL-E.
And for those that are planners, like to get stuff out in advance, we've given you a lot of dates. We've given you Fab tonight. Again, watch their Facebook page. Watch our Facebook page for information for weather updates. You've got the Easter egg hunt. Look at our page for that. Looks like everything's going to happen on Sunday for that. We'll post a riddle and information around where those eggs are hidden for Sunday. Next week, we've got Movies in the Park. The week after that, you've got the Purple Martin Fabulous 4-miler. And if you want to, go ahead and mark down on your calendar 2 big dates. One is going to be our next town council meeting, which will be May the 3rd. I always like that date just personally because that's the date that we present our budget for the next year. So our budget is a reflection of our priorities. Our priorities are reflected in our action plan. You've heard us talk all about it, but you'll start to see a budget presentation come together on May the 3rd. But the one I really want you to mark your calendar for is May the 4th. And I know that's Star Wars Day, and you're thinking, May the 4th, what's going on? But May the 4th is International Firefighters Day, and we are excited to invite everyone to the Rutherton Fire and Rescue main station at 144 North Mitchell Street from 3 o'clock to 5:30 for an open house as we showcase and kind of rededicate that facility. It's gone through about a $500,000 renovation for safety and air quality improvements in the bays. But also just refreshing a lot of the things that have been in service for 27 years now. And so you imagine if your home never went through a remodel for 27 years, but so just new bathroom equipment, new kitchen equipment. And so just we want to welcome everybody to the station, let you see the improvements that your firefighters and your fire service are up to. And hey, maybe it's something you're interested in volunteering with. We do also have volunteers. We have a very robust junior program. And so one, it's about showing off the new station to the community. It feels like a new station. It's 27 years old, but it feels new with the remodel there. So that'll be May the 4th from 3 to 5:30. And we'll have a little presentation on that day as well.
I mean, it looks brand new on the inside,
and on the outside. I love the coating on the roof and the new doors. It really looks great.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I knew we couldn't drop everybody's comments. We can't wait to watch tomorrow and see everybody's comments and see all the good mornings and see all the happy Good Fridays to everybody. We hope you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Don't let the rain wash out your fun and excitement. Like I said, there's plenty of live music in town over the weekend. There's going to be plenty of opportunities to get together and plenty of opportunities to even come together on Sunday, whether it be at the sunrise service, the Easter egg hunt, or all of our houses of denomination that are open throughout the community on Sunday. We hope you all have a wonderful and blessed weekend.
Happy Easter.
Whenever lost, whenever down, you know what to do.